All right, we back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. Today we got a video, which is gonna be part two of Eastside Wilmas, Heart of the Harbor. We already brought you part one a couple of days ago. Now we gotta do a part two. It's a 40-minute video, so we probably gonna do another 20, 30 minutes, and go into part three another day. But salute to everybody that's here. You already know you're on the official Blue Devil, home of my reactions. All right, salute to all the day ones, day threes, and day fours. Real quick before we go any further, hit the like button on the video. Do me that solid. It don't cost you nothing. Help a homie out so I can help the homies out. All right, that's gonna be the new slogan. Help a homie out so I can help the homies out. All right, tell somebody to go hit the subscribe button. You hit the subscribe button. Send this video to your grandma. Tell her to hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 15,000 subscribers. Now, look, I haven't forgot. We got a giveaway to do. Time has not been on my side, but I will make it up to you guys. I'm going to try to fit it in this week, all right? Pause, no diddy. I also got a vlog coming this week. I'm not sure what type, but I do got a vlog. I'm going to try to get it to you guys Thursday, 1 p.m., right? With that being said, this homie right here, Babyface, reached out via the DM. I'm gonna try to get him on the podcast. You guys let me know down below if you want to see him on the podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and tap in and get him on the podcast, bro. He seems like a very humble dude, and I really never paid attention to his music, but now I'm gonna pay attention. All right. Once again, salute to everybody. This is a 9 a.m. drop. We got a noon drop and a 3 p.m. drop, right? We got 3 videos today. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. And with that being said, let's press play on the footage. Let's go.
You gotta do weird shit to like fucking get a buzz or just be a little bit popping, and then when you drop a song, then they go fuck with you. I don't know, that shit weird, bro. I don't really fuck with that shit. That's why I just stay to myself, or like I be trying to put on my little nigga and shit, you know, cause at the end of the day, fuck, who else gonna do it for the hood, you know? If we got it, then let's push that shit to the max.
If you guys don't know who he is, this rapper right here, he goes by the name of Babyface. He is the one that's, oh man, let me pause it on a different spot.
Fuck it.
He's the one that got dissed by Swifty Blue on that record. I don't remember the name. It was garbage. Everybody got dissed. Lil Weirdo, Babyface, Blue Devil, Blanco 15, Chito Ranas, Capone. Everybody, bro. And nobody paid attention. Nobody responded. Nobody cared. All right. Where is this fool at now? Not this homie. The other vato. Where is he? Who cares?
You feel me?
What's y'all favorite thing about Wilmington?
Shit.
Favorite thing? I don't know like that. Shit's just crazy out here, you know?
Honestly, I could say my favorite thing about Wilmington is just my peoples. Like even right now, you see, I didn't even know those people, bro. Like, and like if you want to keep it straight, 1,000. There's not even a lot of black people that live in the hood or like that we cool with or like shit like that, just cause we be pressing BK and shit like that. Like, cause the Bloods, they used to be over here in the hood too, like in Ghost Town and shit. We're gonna take you over there a little bit later and shit, but yeah, that shit is different. Like, I like coming to the hood cause just my people's fuck with me. Like, it just be random too. Like, it be random as fuck that I'll see somebody like, hey, Babyface, like, oh, so we fuck with your music. That's how I know, like, damn, on the hood, like, my music did get somewhere. Like, I fuck with it cause I could have no plots. I could have nothing to do. If I drive around the hood once or twice, I'm gonna run into somebody and then we just we end up kicking it, or I'm with the homies, you feel me? Or yeah, like, I don't know.
Look, he said they push BK. To explain that a little bit further, let me say this. You saw on part one, there were some black homies. Well, hold on. Somebody in the chat told me to call the black homies FBA. I'm going to call them FBA, fool, and if I slip up, let me get used to it, all right? The FBA homies went up to Babyface. They shook his hand. They told him they loved his music. It was love on both ends. It was respect. Now, the BK comes because of the gang politics, all right? Both sides don't like each other, and so both sides are going to be disrespectful to the max to try to get at each other, bro. But I can guarantee you, 100%, Eastside Wilmas don't hate blacks. And I guarantee you, them Bloods that they beef with don't hate Mexicans. It's just a gang thing, bro. Remove the gang aspect and there won't be a problem. All right? So again, when he said BK, I guarantee you it's not for all blacks. You know, I guarantee you it's only for that that gang that they're beefing with. It's just to clear that up.
That shit just Wilmington is just where I grew up, so we just always shit. This is just always somewhere I come if I got nowhere to go, you know?
Hell yeah, comfortable as fuck.
Hell yeah. But like even this shit used to be a fucking or you know that big ass oil shit that goes like, you know what I'm talking about? You probably never seen that shit, but long ass time ago it used to be a big ass shit that's like, it's like an oil thing. It goes like up and down.
Oh, yeah, I know what you talking about.
But they moved that shit and they put a bunch of trailers up in this shit. Now they got smokers, like white people or like people who fucking probably work for the cops or call the cops and shit. All type of shit going on right here. That's
Cameraman, when your guest is pointing at something, pan the camera, big dog, so we could see. I wanted to see the big old oil thing. I know he said it's not there no more, but I wanted to see where it was at. Like, point of a piece of advice, just the camera full real quick.
so it's like it's burnt out to even be right here now. You know that shit. That shit, whatever. Like that shit changed a lot. And then like on top, I used to live in this house right here. That's my spot, bro. That my folks' pad all my whole life. You feel me? I live in a back house.
That was perfect.
Grandma's house, like that my G-Pops right there outside. You don't even know this is me though. but this is just somewhere I grew up all my whole life and shit. But right there is an alley, so that's where I really take it. Like when I jumped out the porch, I would leave through the alley, go straight down through the alley, straight through the porch. That's just fucking I didn't want grandma to see me like leaving the house, you know, gang bang or banged out, or like sometimes I would try to come with the homies and shit, and we'll just try to play basketball in the yard or something, but they'd be like, hell no, not right here. They already know I was already going down like a bad path and shit. And then like once 12, 13 came around, yup, that was a wrap. I was in and out of juvenile hall. Now when I go to them, they be like, oh, you better not be coming over here if you on some bad shit or shit like that, or they be seeing crash shit and come right here like 6, 7 deep. They like, oh, these niggas fucking it up again.
So how does it feel like showing like the people like kind of raise you, the people you're living with, like that lifestyle?
Shit, bro. Honestly, cause I got my mom and dad, right? But like around 12 years old, I just started living on my own. I just started doing my own thing. So it was more like, how do I say it? I guess wanted to be grown at a young age and shit, and I was just living like a grown man lifestyle at a young age where I just lived with a bunch of the homies who just took care of me or like shit like that. And of course they'll be like, oh, just go to school or like shit like that, but yeah, I wouldn't even do that. But now it's important and shit like that, you know. Cause I don't ever see myself getting a job, so this rap shit don't work, then fuck, I don't know what to do, shit.
All right, check this out. He said that if this rap shit don't work, he don't know what to do. I'm gonna give you some advice, fool. You look young. Find something you like to do right now and start mastering the craft. It don't mean you gotta stop doing music. It don't mean you gotta go and do that. But have a backup plan, bro. Find something you like to do. Find a craft. Find a trade. Figure it out, bro. If you like to hustle, you could start selling things, bro. You could start selling product. Find a product that's easy to flip. If you're into like labor work, go find a homie that's like, that has a trade, like a trade job, like electrician, a plumber. Find something you like to do that you don't need nobody for. You don't have to ask nobody for a job. Like I got a homie, right, that washes cars, but he started as washing cars and now he's washing trucks at Amazon, and he got like 5 contracts to different Amazon buildings, and that fool makes a killing, bro. But he started off as washing cars, detail business, or you could be a landscaper, something like that, bro, where all you gotta do is buy your little equipment and you're making money, bro. Find something you like to do, bro, and build on that. Like for me, if podcasting were to stop giving me money, I always go back to my trade. You know, those that know what I do, bro. I can always go back to that because I learned that. I'm not doing it right now, but if I ever needed to, I can get right back on it. Pause no diddy. So for you too, bro, like there's some that you like to do, bro. Believe me, there is. You just haven't figured it out yet. You know, figure it out and start doing it on the side right now. That way, you can build it up, bro. You feel me? And you can always rely on it.
We're gonna have to hustle, we're gonna have to get there.
Find a way.
Feel me? But that's why I really just be trying to push my music, because at the end of the day, I already got a potential. Like a lot of people fuck with me, like you see, like, you feel me? So I know I could get somewhere with this shit if people are already reaching out or people already fuck with me, you know? Cause shit, like I said, I done been in the studio and made songs with Cheeto, Lefty Gunplay, Sooty Blue, OTM. All these rappers that like we grew up listening to, you know?
Not anybody just gonna fucking get that opportunity.
Yeah, so that's how I really pushed to be and shit. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to build myself as a brand, you know, build my own name. Come up as my own person, not under somebody's label or shit like that.
I grew up in San Pedro, right?
Yeah.
And growing up, I noticed like San Pedro beef is like with Wilmington, and Wilmington beef is with San Pedro.
We be with a couple that's another thing. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna bring this up because I was just watching it yesterday. Like, how the fuck Rainbow got all these little homies and all that, and they from Dodge City and all this? Bro, just like fucking 2 years ago, y'all was in Stink Hood. Like, where the fuck y'all come from? Like, and another thing, like, Rainbow, you don't even be in Pedro ever, bro. Like, what the fuck is you even over here claiming fucking Grand and whatever fucking street? And y'all don't even be there, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's the Nachos. That's the
like the
Rancho
donuts
San
better
Pedro.
watch out. Don't let me smack you with that whip.
Yeah, that shit it's just different, bro. Shit. Honestly, yeah, we don't get along with Pedro or like.
But it's still people like from Wilmington that live out there, and people from San Pedro that live out here.
Yeah,
it's like that, like.
But that's where it comes down to it. Like, even with the other side, like
it's
a lot of homies from the hood got family from the other side, or like, feel me, vice versa. People from over there got family from over here. Like, that's just how it is. I guess it's just the small community, you know, because Wilmington not that big, but it's not that small either. Like, but I tell people that are not from around here, like, we basically beef it with the whole harbor area. Like, anybody that's in like the HA or around here, we won't get along with them. So like San Pedro, Harbor City, Carson, Dominguez, shit.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger.
Stop lying.
But right now, watch, we're finna go to the liquor store. We're finna hit the liquor. We go fuck around, go to Ghost Town and shit, show you a little bit of Ghost Town. Yeah, we go to Banning Park too and shit. That's where you gonna see your whole, well, my whole life. You see the old heads playing horseshoes like you pass by every day, at any time, 2, 3 in the morning, you gonna see the ass right there playing horseshoes and shit. Nigga, it's pitch black outside. How the fuck you know what you doing?
Did you go to Banning?
Tweaking.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, fool. All my high school, I was in jail. Like, fuck, I was just telling my girl last time and shit too. I went from 7th grade to 9th grade. I went to jail and they was like, bro, we don't have middle school here. You gonna have to start 9th grade. Fuck it, shit.
I was trying to go back to that shit, but then let me. I was in a fucking rumble.
Yeah, but I ain't never went to Banning. I ain't never went to
Banning. For 4 days. 4 days. That's just crazy though. It's cause there be options shit. So, you know, you for sure gonna get into some shit if you go right there. So what would consider the other side?
We pass Avalon and shit. You gonna see it a little bit later too. I'm gonna show you and shit. There's like a little street separates. There's a big main street. Avalon and shit.
We on the L's with it though. Real Park baby shit. Oh, you gotta be careful with those cars too. Bracking out here. last time. I thought that shit was the homies. That shit was the ops.
No, he played my music.
Oh, man.
Like we wasn't even expecting that either. We just walking back to the filming the lows and niggas just play my music everywhere, bro. That's how I know I got it. That's how I know I'm gonna get from here.
They're playing his music? Oh, that's fire, bro. That is fire to be going places, bro, and people are listening to your music, or they hit you up and ask you to take a photo. Like I said, I get hit up everywhere I go, bro. At least once a day, you know, if I go somewhere. You know, if I'm not going nowhere, then of course I'm just at the pad. But say I go to like Walmart, or I'll go to like the swap meet, or if I go anywhere, bro, to go pick up some food, I'm getting asked for a photo. And I'm nobody, bro. Now this homie that got music out there, pretty popping, bro. So that's fire as fuck, homie. You know, it makes you feel like you accomplished something. Like, my shit working. Fire.
Shit, I be getting what you get, huh? I be getting the Oso burrito. That shit been here for a minute though. This shit been here forever.
This liquor store right here on Watson
PCH. It's in our main street. Who is it? I heard doing the vlog.
Shit,
shit, my nigga from the H.
Shit, what's up with you?
No,
Want some pop? Like water or anything?
Yeah, I'll take the water. We got
Ooh. Salute to Babyface. All right. He off the rip before he even got to the fridge. Hey, you want a water? You want something? Now look, we watched the Gang of Hood vlogs, bro. And usually they don't ask the hood vlogger if he wants something, or they'll ask after they pay, like, oh, did you want a water? Bro, you already paid for this shit. You should have asked me before. So salute to this homie fool for offering water or soda or whatever he wanted, bro. Fire.
We got GT, we got Hyatt, we got Mohart. Yeah, we got like 4 clicks right now.
It was ABT part, nigga. What? We still hood. Yeah, like even this used to be a smoke shop. It used to be a little weed shop and shit, but that shit got shut down. That shit got shut down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this right here, this they used to have the Ghost Town Bloods and shit. But not no more, man. Not no more. You don't see nothing but the hood right here. I'm on niggas from the GT. Free Peanut, free Rocket. Shit.
Free Shady and all that.
Oh yeah, free Shady loads.
Oh yeah, I remember too. I was over here hitting up one time and fucking old man started tripping and shit. I was about to get down with it. This nigga was just laughing in the car and shit.
Yeah, like this shit's new right here too. I don't know why the fuck they put this.
Oh, they did this after the pursuit and shit. Got into a little pursuit right here.
Yeah, a lot of people, when you get in the high-speed chase, a lot of people come to the fucking ghost town because there's back streets and shit.
Yeah.
But really, that shit a fucking trap though if you come over here. You fuck around and get
Before
stuck.
they never had none of that.
You make music too?
Yeah, I make music and shit.
You got anything dropping recently?
I just recently dropped a video like 2 weeks ago and shit called Thuggin' Every Day. That shit one of my hardest songs and shit.
You doing good?
Yeah, that shit doing good and shit. I hit on Maniacs from the City, I did like 5K and shit, and then Whack Jumper with this fool Babyface hit like 17K. I was like, damn, actually did some numbers and shit.
When shit happens like that, you just gotta keep the momentum going.
Hell yeah, like, and then I seen too, like being around this fool, like I met rappers and shit. They follow me, they be connecting with me and shit. That shit be cool and shit. Like I said earlier, like not anybody gets the opportunity, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you get inspired from his music as well?
Hell yeah. And like doing like, you can't do too like what they say and shit too, like gang banging and trying to fucking do music at the same time, cause that shit gets in the way, you know? Me, I low-key get caught up in the street.
You can't do both, bro. I got a homeboy, right? He's in the chat all the time, Silencio. And I used to tell that fool back in the day, like, hey, fool, slow down, fool. Let's do this. Let's do this. That fool would love to go to prison, bro. Ask him. He's probably in the chat right now. Back in 2008, 9, 10, I will tell that fool, all right, no, even before that, you know, even before that, he was going to get signed to Maglock, but he didn't want to leave the streets behind, so Snapper didn't sign him, all right? And then I was, you know, picking up the slack, and we were recording and dropping records, but we really never went that far because the homie would always go to prison, bro. He could never stay free. And I didn't mean like, nobody meant like leave the streets behind, like, again, be a dropout or a lame. Just slow down, bro. Let's get to this. And he didn't want to. So it don't work, bro. You can't do both. You got to pick one or the other, bro. You're going to gangbang or you're going to do music. And if you're going to do music, you just got to slow down the activities, bro. Just a little, bro. Just a little.
That shit, I barely be doing the music shit. That shit be like, a lot of people be getting on me for that shit. But it's just like, at the end of the day, I live right here. I do all my shit, you know?
So these will be your enemy's park?
Kinda, I guess you'll say. But honestly, like I said, fool, there's no more bloods. No more bloods, fool. There's no more. You wouldn't see you wouldn't see a black person in a woman's hand that be like, oh, I'm from Bloods. Nah. Nope.
That shit's rare.
You're not gonna see that, bro.
You don't see that shit.
But yeah, this is like another little parking shit, but this was like a little small ass little gateway, you know? So this is for like people who fucking live around here, I guess.
Oh yeah, over here that shit burnt though. That's like, whenever come to this park, that shit gated up. Can't even run nowhere.
Yeah, you can't go nowhere.
Like a kid's park to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, this is the type of park, like, you live right here and shit, and you tell your kids, like, go ahead, go to the park, you know, by yourself and shit. And they come in here, they know they smooth and shit, cause nothing will happen right here and shit. Or like, you go to Greenbelt, send your kids to Greenbelt, you're finna be right there, sitting down, watching your kids. You're not finna just let them just, hell nah. Cause that shit's just like, it's open, like, anything can happen at any time, you know? But right here, nobody really comes right here, so. Shit, that shit just like cool, and it's like a little cool park, you know? But nobody really comes here no more though.
There's some bad experience y'all have being from here.
Being right here and shit, just like getting caught slipping and shit. That shit happened a couple times. That's how you gotta be careful. I haven't got caught slipping in a minute.
Bad experiences? Damn, I don't really have a lot of bad experiences. I ain't even gonna lie. Only the times where it's like we're going up, having fun and shit, and then like you just accidentally go to jail or something. I don't know. Like I ain't even gonna lie. One time I had all the homies with me in my hotel and shit, and I just told them like, hold on, cuz we're finna go shoot this video, and fuck it, we're gonna go to like some little like a ranch. You know the ranches, right? Where they have the horses and shit. Yeah, we're gonna go shoot a video and shit. But I was supposed to go fucking buy a t-shirt right here at the liquor store. Boy, I had Crash pull up on me. It was bad. They talking about I had a warrant, some more whole bullshit. And mind you, I'm getting arrested. I'm going to jail. They're towing my car, and I got like 4 or 5 homies just chilling in my hotel and shit. Like, what the fuck? Where this nigga go? You know? Yep. Nigga, I didn't get out till the next day.
Those are the worst, bro. The worst are when you're not expecting it, bro. You're not I've told you guys one that really sticks out to me. I've had many, bro, but I had one, bro, where I used to live in the outskirts, right? And I pull up to my mom's pad right there in the hood. She lived right in the corner. And I told my old lady to go inside. She went inside. I'm getting out the car. And as soon as I'm exiting my car, because we got there in the same whip, right? But I told my lady to go in the house and that I was going to be right behind her. So right when she went in, I got out the car, right? I had a beer in my hand. And I'm walking up to the pad. And here comes undercovers. Undies. Whew. Bro, I couldn't even make it 10 steps, bro. They took me to jail. My lady, my mom came out, I was gone. My phone's off, everything, brothers. They didn't know where I was at. Till the next day. That same night, but like hours later. Wow, bro. And that shit would happen all the time. Those unexpected ones, they're bullshit, bro.
Say everything canceled, everything's done for. That's what I'm saying. The police, they ruin shit, fool. Like,
oh yeah, that day you're supposed to swim in.
yeah, like even like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why even like, oh, let's fucking do this shit in the day, fool. Cause fuck that. I don't be liking the fucking police. They want to do this harassing bullshit for attention too, like just to see what we got going on or who we're with or shit like that. But man, that shit bullshit as fuck. Oh, matter of fact, the homie that we saw in the liquor, me and that fool were nozzing on the block and fucking. We're like parked on the wrong side of the street type shit, you know? So like we're parked like right here, boom, chilling in front of the homie's pad. And the crash come, fool, but they had their lights off, everything. So we don't know it's crashing until their next was pointing that big ass white light and shit. And we don't want to open the doors, nothing, like for what? Like we not doing shit for what? By the time they got us out the car, they fucking told my shit, everything. Next day I did a hood vlog. That's when the fucking smoke shop was open and all that though. Did a hood vlog. That nigga paid me. We went straight to the tow yard after that. Got that shit out.
Oh, they used to hook it up with that 10 grams right here.
How did that video do?
Oh, that shit, bro, that's one of the main vlogs that people fucking know me for and shit. Or like they know like the hood is Red Reggae Surenos and shit like that. Cause that shit blew up on TikTok, I guess. Like I don't even have a TikTok, fool, but that shit did numbers, fool. Or like even if we go to the vlog to this day, it has over 100K already and shit. That shit did numbers. Both my vlogs did numbers. That's why I'm like, fuck it, let's run it back. I'm about to start dropping again. Feel me?
You took a break?
Yeah, hell yeah. Took a cool little break for a minute. But shit, we back.
It's like a main park for Wilmington.
Yup. Yeah, there's like a main park for Wilmington. It's like a big park right here. Feel me? They got the recreation centers that they go up right here for the kids and shit. Or like you see this, they probably fucking building there or something. Like right here in the nighttime though. Yeah.
The crashing is coming through the park. Fool.
Yeah, they drive in the park, fool. But like they'll have their fucking lights off, everything. Like I'm talking about low keys and motherfuckers.
Last time I was shooting a video right here.
Stop scrolling. Were you locked?
They have the lights off because they want to catch you slipping, bro. They want to see if you're gonna run, you know. So they want to see if you're gonna run, take off, what you gonna do, bro. So you just gotta stand still. You know, you caught anyways.
They fucking came through this shit. Caught it and shit.
This is where y'all shoot most of y'all videos at?
I haven't shot a video right here, but I've been trying to shoot one right here at the basketball court.
Last time I was gonna shoot a video here, the fucking police came and did some bullshit, so we all did.
I'm finna do some hard shit too. I'm finna get that shit cracking with the group. Finna be on top of the fucking basketball court.
Like this park, I used to come here too. When I was a kid and I had nothing else to do, I would just ride my bike and shit over here, and I'll see like a couple of the homies posted up right here. So then I'll just be like, oh, I'm B-son, I want to be from the hood too. And that's it. How it was.
How old was you then?
Shit, probably like 11, 12. I was growing up in this shit. So all my homies, all my pops homies, or like shit like that. Mosquito. But yeah, bro. A long time ago, they used to call it was these tables, and I'm used to kicking out those ones sometimes. Feel me? Eastside tables. But a lot of the times, food like crashing to come in from over there and shit. So that shit just be Mickey, bro. Like that shit different in the hood. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This little nigga right here. Yeah,
I be getting into a lot of shit.
Could be getting into some bullshit all the time. But me, like honestly, I'm already to a point like I move way too smart and to just get caught up in some bullshit or get caught lacking or like shit like that, you know? Like back in the days, probably it was different because a nigga used to walk around everywhere.
Hell yeah, that's one thing.
Or like, I'll give you one, bro. He said that he's way too smart. Is my chair? Damn, I'm sinking, bro. This is one of the chairs that Big Black's broke. So look, he said he's way too smart to be getting caught up in bullshit, right? That means when the homie comes over and says, "Hey, fool, give me a rifle. I just gotta go drop something off." 50% chance you're going to jail, dog. The homie pulls up and says, "Hey, fool, give me a rifle. Go get some beer." 50% chance you're going to jail, bro. All right. Things like that, bro. Little things like that, bro. Hey, fool, I'm going to put this right here, fool. I'll be back right now for it. 50% chance you're going to jail, bro.
You gotta know, though. If you finna be walking around, you finna be outside every day, you finna get into some shit one day.
Yep.
It's either you finna run into.
All right, look, I'm going to forward it a little bit towards the end. Somebody else pulls up, I think. Or something happens, and then we'll go from there, bro. Because this is already the end of the video. And all they're doing is talking at this point.
Just keep making music and shit. Shit, we were here at Gus Burgers. They're on PCH. PCH is freeze.
Is this spot you prefer?
Hell yeah, when you got a little bit of money, just you can't use your card right here though. Only cash. You feel me? Just got a little bit shit. Chili cheese fries and shit, you feel me? A little regular. I don't really get nothing else here but chili cheese fries.
Would you ever consider working at the port?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's money right there. But you gotta be plugged in. Like you gotta have family or like, you know, longshoremen and shit. Hell yeah, that's money, bro. That's big money right there.
You think it'll be like less gang activity if like a lot of people worked at the port?
Shit, probably. But at the same time, like you got homies from everywhere. Like a lot of the homies from the hood already work in the ports or like in the refineries and shit. You just meet everybody from over here though, from the area.
When you think about like refineries closing, you think they're closing because like all the crime in Wilmington?
Nah, to be honest, I don't know why they closing, but I heard about that shit too, but shit. I heard one of them blew up or some shit too, not too long ago.
Is Wilmington like active now or more active like when you were younger?
Both. I feel like it's just a new generation, so we just like different. Like now, like I don't know, everything just came up a little bit different. You know, everybody has their own. But I feel like back in the days, it was probably a little bit more cracking too.
All right, look, it's already done. There's only like a minute left. There's a lot of talking at the end. I enjoyed this hood vlog because it wasn't a lot of goofy shit. It wasn't a lot of the extras. It wasn't a lot of the trying to show off and showboat. It was basically the homie telling you how it is, bro, how it goes down. And I like those, bro. Sometimes I like to see the stupid shit, right? The Nas balloons, the fucking shit talking, the extras. That's cool. But sometimes it's dope to see a homie that can conduct himself correctly, that ain't here for the clout, that moves right. I fuck with that, bro. This homie got a good head on his shoulders. Hopefully we'll have him at the podcast soon. And with that being said, I need everybody to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, be back at noon for a drop, and then come back at 3 for another drop. And with that being said, I'm Blue Devil. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go.